Okay, we have a quadratic sequence here and we've got to find the nth term. Simple. This is how you do it. Right, the first thing to do is write down n there and label each of these. N is 1, 2, that's the first term, that's the second term, and so on. Okay, good. Next, find out what the difference between each of these terms is. This is the first difference. So 4 and 11, the difference is 7. 11 to 22, difference is 11. 22 to 37, difference is 15. 37 to 56, difference is 19. Okay, so that's the first difference. Next, find out what the second difference is and write that down. Because the first difference is changing, it's getting bigger each time, that means this is a quadratic sequence. Okay, 7 to 11, it's 4. 11 to 15, surprise, surprise, it's 4. And 4 again. Okay, so second difference is always 4. Good. Next, write down the general formula for the answer for a quadratic sequence. It's an squared plus bn plus c. Okay, you need to remember that. And our objective now is to find a, b, and c. And we do that by looking at these three numbers here. Okay. And again, you need to remember that a plus b plus c equals that number. 3a plus b equals that number. And 2a equals that number. Okay? So there's 4 things you need to remember to nail these questions. If you know these 4 things, it's easy. Quadratic sequences are easy if you know that, that, and that. Okay, so we'll start with this one. 2a is 4, therefore straight away we can say that a is 2. Okay? Next, move up to here. If a is 2, we can say therefore 3 times 2 plus b is equal to 7. Okay? So 3 times 2 is 6 plus b is 7. Therefore b is equal to 1. Okay? Move up again to this one. A plus b plus c is 4. So 2 plus 1 plus c equals 4. Therefore 3 plus c is 4, therefore c is 1. Okay? We found a, b, and c from these 3 equations there. So we've done it. Stick it into there, general formula, and we get, right, a is 2, so we get 2n squared. B is 1 plus n plus c is 1 plus 1. There we go. We have found the formula for this quadratic sequence. Simple. Always check. Let's pick on this number here and see if it works. Okay, so n is 5. So for n equals 5, we stick n equals 5 into that equation, we should get 56. Okay, we get 2 times 5 squared plus 5 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1, which is equal to 2 times 5 squared is 25. 5 plus 1 is 6. So that's equal to 56. It's correct. We've got 56. Good. So it's correct. We've done it. These questions are easy if you know 4 things and the method, how to do it. Okay. So you need to remember an squared plus bn plus c. Okay. You need to remember a plus b plus c is that number. You need to remember 3a plus b is that number. And you need to remember that 2a is that number. If you know that, these questions, quadratic sequences, finding the nth term, they're easy.
Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please click the like button, and it would be a massive help if you could subscribe. It would also be amazing if you could support me on Patreon. All the papers and everything are on my website, drjem.com, and I'm also on social media. Thank you.